reading. Let's get your energies for the upcoming weeks. Let's see how you're doing. If you're new, I hope you like it. I hope this message resonates with you. I hope you stay, you share, comment, subscribe. So I see that you have a lot on your plate. You're trying to clean up a lot of the stuff that is no longer serving you, whether that's a job, people, places, but you are having moments of isolation where you are practicing breathing, perhaps meditating, contemplating. Um, uh, yes, just isolating, trying to figure things out. Um, and that's important. You're observing things, so you're now becoming the observer, looking at into, I think, the changes that you want to make. There's definitely a change. I see relocation, new home, or new place to live. Travel, heavy. There's something that's chaotic. uh, I believe this feels like not just the home, or it feels like some of you may be leaving a job. Um, a lot of things that have to be cleaned up, but you have to tap into your community, tap into people that can help you, family, friends that are positive, because there's a lot of changes that have to be taking place. So change, change, change. You do have a soulmate or someone. A lot of hostilities too. You do have romance, and you're on the path to healing. Some of you may be healers, where people come to you for advice, for talking, etc. So you have you're trying to renew, start anew, start everything new. Um, and sometimes when you change one major aspect of your life, everything changes. uh when you change your job, you change your relationship, because you know your self-worth. And when you've been through a lot of difficult challenges, as I see, you're learning about loving yourself first, and your self-worth. So you know what changes you have to make so that you can meet the universe halfway, to the life that you're trying to do. So it's a balancing act. I see a lot of, a lot of responsibilities because you're changing everything. Some of you are changing absolutely everything. So this is the change. This is Seven of Pentacles, planting seeds, all the work that you did. To have a new life, or an old life ended, and this is something new. So following your right life path. Okay, let's dig a little deeper and see what we have. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles is waiting, almost becoming impatient, but you have to take all the steps that you got to take. You got to do things in order, in the order that it's supposed to be. So clarifying that is the Knight of Cups. Could be a slow moving energy, but someone, you know, you've been waiting for someone to, actually step their game up with, when it comes to love. And I don't know if this offer measures up, and here's your energy. You might not go for this because you waited, you did the work of working on a relationship, working on yourself, and now you have to make an emotional decision. This is your energy, Gemini, King of Swords. So you're cutting something out, you're cutting something out. Could be, water sign, I see here, or you're not sure. You have to decide between two energies. Someone is offering love, but some has to end. So something is definitely ending, Gemini. Yeah, with this decision, too many swords. Look at this. Like, absolutely, you cutting something out. And that's what I was saying. The bottom of the deck is the home, is a, soulmate here, which is a soulmate. Maybe in this new life that you are now on the journey to changing the journey, you have a soulmate waiting. And some of you have left a soulmate behind, a twin flame, that wasn't ready. So let's see what our next card. So we have the Emperor. You're taking absolute control. This is you making moves that are drastic. You almost don't recognize your life because again, I get a lot of change. So let's see. Yeah, so there's something up in the air, Gemini. There's something that needs you're too much weight on your shoulders. So you're taking control of a situation. Could be dealing with an Aries, but balancing act. They find you desirable. Somebody definitely finds you you find them desirable. Someone that, there's somebody that was toxic here, probably dealing with a lot of um uh addictions. uh yeah, someone might have been dealing with addictions and overindulgence, or there is an attachment, like an addiction. An addiction to people. That's a thing too. And you might want to have a get together. Somebody definitely wants to have a get together with you. As the Emperor energy, you're not chasing. Queen of Pentacles. This person might have, abundance, might be working on their abundance. But this is also your energy. You're trying to be grounded. You're taking control, of who you bring around your circle, because you've learned, a lot of lessons of keeping people, that are toxic around. I also see that some of you may be of service to others. You may be caring for someone that is ill. I just have to say that. Hello, how you doing? Thank you. Thank you so much. So here's a heart to heart. There's a truth that's coming out. This big conversation that has to be had. A decision hasn't been made, but things are gonna go your way after this final discussion or final, talk. And things will be in balance, because I see a balancing act and I see fear in you. Yeah, because of you walking away. Someone does not want you to walk away, definitely, but things have to, something has to end. There's a lot of hostility. There's tower moment, of course. I feel it. And you have to walk away so that this can come in. It's your time. This is your time for a new life. So this is a win for the Wheel of Fortune, abundance, an abundant more life. You've been in a circle, round and round, going round and round. Let's see what we have. Thank you. So this is the heart of the matter. You want to put your house in order. Some of you, again, are moving, are getting a new apartment. This is also relocation, but it's also, something to do with the marriage. And what once was, or you thought was a soulmate, but you're trying to have this life, have this soulmate, and you're in your head about, you're resting on a decision that you have to make. But you have moved forward. So some of you may be moving forward with a water sign, but you will have victory with a soulmate, because there were a lot of secrets. This might be a secret affair, secret love, or whatever. I just feel like you're not telling everybody about your romantic moves, which is a good thing. Yeah, because there's been interference in the past in your relationship. And somebody was stagnant. So, third party situation, someone did not commit because, and they were slow to commit because they had other energies, clear as day. But you're moving forward. You're moving forward. So now we have the Page of Wands, which is, a message of love. So there's definitely a message here. Somebody messaging you, passion, etc. Yes, a message of love, a partnership. Someone wants to be your partner. Someone that is abundant, also working on their abundance. So this is your divine counterpart, grounded. Grounded could be an earth sign, doesn't have to be for some of you. Put this here, put this here. Okay, yeah, but you have heartbreak. I think this is you living in two worlds, okay? So you have something good, but this is horrible ending, horrible emotional ending, and a lot of you are ending a new life and have to relocate by force or by choice. But there's you're in separation. Definitely someone's in separation of a partner. Um, oops, let's see what's going on. Yeah, separation of a partner that was in and out, a player, someone, uh, maybe they were a workaholic, they just worried about work. And that's sometimes a third energy. But, that ended. That definitely you in your head about, something that ended. Could be a Scorpio with this, but yeah, you're on the path to healing. So you left everything behind, relocation again. And now you're on hermit mode. You're like taking time for yourself, getting to know yourself, actually saying and doing things that you want and that you like. So the observation period is now. And look, underneath the observation period comes abundance. So an emperor, you want an emperor, you want an empress, for those of you that are an emperor, you want it, your divine counterpart. You have a passion, new beginning coming. Let me see. And the Ace of Pentacles. So the Ace of Pentacles is here. A brand new job for a lot of you, brand new beginning with money. So you have rejected a lot of jobs, or a lot of opportunities, so that you can be with someone. And here's your card, Gemini. So you have rejected people, places, and things because you see when your manifestations don't work out. You see what you're doing wrong. When you're in this energy of being upset, being sad, this energy you can't manifest. Things can't come to you when you're in this mode, and it's three people, three energies. So something hurt you with an outside energy in a relationship that you have or had, and you manifested what you weren't sure of. This is a confused manifestation, what I'm getting, that when you manifest something but you don't know what you really want, so indecision. So let's see. But now you're putting your heart and your life in order. In this observation period, you're looking at what worked, what didn't work, what worked. And that's exactly what I was saying. You're working on completing things that have to be completed, and moving on and having a brand new start. Something is completed. When the world card comes out, you learned the lesson. So a lesson was completed. Congratulations. Now you're ready for the next phase of your life. You're working on the next phase of your life, and there's definitely travel. Like I said, I keep saying travel, 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 because you're traveling from a chaotic situation, and you have offered your love to someone. You have offered your love. Definitely an offer of love that you thought it was a small offer of love at first, and now it developed into a relationship. This is a relationship that's going to last, okay? Gemini, this is a partnership that is going to last the test of time. Ten of Pentacles, because you had the Five of Pentacles. So from the Five of Pentacles, you went to the 10. So, you're going to have completion. You're going to have fulfillment. Good news is coming in as well. This might be some paperwork, something that you were expecting. So, there's exciting news coming as well. And this is, something that'll make you happy about love. There were a lot of choices, and some people thought they had too many choices and were confused. But now, your choice is clear. You're putting your house in order, which means maybe starting new. And this, you will have happiness. You will be overjoyed. Children, might be a factor in a lot of the decisions that you're making, protecting the children. So happiness, I see children in both cards. So, that was a concern, and you were stagnant about moving and what decisions you have to make. But now you're seeing things from a different perspective, a totally different perspective, and you cutting out anything that doesn't serve you. Even though there's people that want a second chance, they don't want to, somebody's avoiding an ending. That's for sure. Somebody's avoiding an ending. Communications coming in because someone wants a second chance, but you're getting a second chance at love, and you have to keep them away. You have to look, the Seven of Wands. They see you that you have elevated. They see you that you're attractive. You know that you look good. Healing looks good on you, and that's why you ghosted, because you see when you separated from this person, you see how much you have gained. Yeah, you might be a little upset, sad, but you see that you have time for yourself, time for healing, and time to get rid of all these burdens. So this is how I'm seeing this symbolically. All these burdens that you were carrying, you put down. You put down. Congratulations, and you're healing. So this is confirmation of what I just said. You're absolutely healing. You don't have any burdens. You're not going to have any burdens. And you'll be able to take care of yourself in your new life. So, don't worry. Justice is here. Because there was disharmony. Look at this disharmony. Look at people fighting. You were fighting over crumbs, over someone that wasn't worth it. And they're sorry. They're apologetic. They're watching, holding on to your social media to see what you're up to. But you had the strength. You're going to have the strength if you haven't already, and you're going to temper yourself so that you won't be in this argument. You won't give in to this argument, and you will have the strength to let the lesson be a lesson, and put this heartbreak is completed with this the world card, and healing, a wish fulfillment, and healing. Typical, healing usually happens after heartbreak, and after you purge things out, and after you make a decision. You've been waiting, even though someone's holding on to you, but this harmony has to end. Someone does have love for you, okay, and someone knows they have, that was the final shot, that you gave them the last shot, and that you are serious. Hold on, let me get the romance card for final messages for my Geminis. Okay, so someone is different than you as far as cultural. The person that you end up with could be of different cultural age difference, but try something new. If something the usual did not work, dare to try something new. So it goes with the theme of the new life, Gemini, your new life, and definitely you're in separation from someone. Some of you are are legally separate. Someone wants a reconciliation. Of course, that's here with the Judgment card. Someone definitely is, regretful of how things ended. Keep an open mind. Stay optimistic about your love life. Codependency. This is the addiction. Someone is very codependent. A lot of addictions. And they were toxic, but you're gonna be busy honeymooning, disconnecting from the world. You have romantic feelings for someone, and romance is here. You continue to make the effort. Love is work, and some of you will be ascending to be engaged, or someone that you're dating definitely sees you as marriage material. They see the worth in you that someone else couldn't see. You definitely see the worth, and you're healing. You're healing. So enchanted love. Your love is real. You have a connection with someone, deeper intimacy. Because when someone is kind to you, the intimacy is deeper. It's safe. It's a safe place for you to be loving again and trusting again. So self-love, loving again. Self-love is pivotal. It's the most important love, the highest form of love, and forgiveness. You are the main attraction. Before, someone had a lot of options. They were confused about options, and now you are the options. The choice is yours. There was a third-party energy. You have emotional support with someone, but again, you're the main attraction. Let's get a final message from the Moonology deck to wrap up this reading for my Geminis. Okay, so let's get final advice. Conclusions are within reach. So you do not know the outcome. Do not fear the unknown. Take a chance. You are divinely guided. When there's so much change, there's transformation. You're going through transformation, Gemini, and you're on the path to realize your purpose, your real life. A new start is coming. Awesome. Bring love into a situation. Some of you may be dealing with an Aquarius, doesn't have to be, but bring love into a situation. Instead of spazzing out or going into this conflicting energy, temper yourself, continue to temper yourself. Be the bigger person. You're very close to achieving your goal. So, brand new moon, the end of a tough cycle approaches. So this is it. And have faith in your dreams. I'm gonna leave your reading right here, Gemini. The end of a tough cycle. That was a pinnacle in your life that was difficult. It was challenging, but what did you learn from it? What are the lessons that you're bringing so that you won't repeat some of the terrible things, or the challenges that happen? So and the end of a tough cycle is here, and the beginning of a better cycle, something that is less challenging, and things will be more in balance. Okay, so this has been your reading, Gemini. If you like this, please hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so that you know when I post in your sign. Thank you so much for being here.